All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're pleased now to be joined by Travers winning jockey Javier Castellano. It was his 5th Travers victory. Congratulations, Javier, and thanks for being here. If you would just take us through the running of the race and tell us about your trip.
Well, very fortunately, like I say, and very lucky to win my 5th Travers in my career. I mean, it's a bless and thankful because not too many riders do that way, you know. You got to be lucky. You got to be in the right place, in the right time, and a lot of support, a lot of training owners. They give me support to win all my races in my career. About the Travers, I mean, unfortunately, you know, that's the whole race. You got to put a lot of into. You got to go for it. Anything can happen in the races. That's what makes excited this game. American Faro is a great horse. I mean, nothing gets taken away anything. Just the way he developed the race, he set it out good, perfect for my horse. He come from behind, and unfortunately, American Faro, he who could do speed all the way in the race, and somebody had to go for. And the way he handicapped the race, I had to move forward a little bit. My horse, I see the way he run, the Haskell, is come from behind horse. But I don't want to be too far back because I don't see much pace in the race. And the way he developed it, I mean, you need to be close. And that's exactly what I did. I moved forward a little position and put in good spot in the race and go from there.
And tell us about when you moved to the lead. You know, American Pharoah got some pressure from Frosted early on, and then, you know, when you hit the lead, tell us at what point that happened and what that felt like.
Well, Ton of Hong, I see in the 3-8, I had to ride my horse. It's that kind of horse you have to go with the reader, with him. And when I see those two horses in the lead and head-to-head, American Faro, I say, wow, that's a good sign because somebody had to go for. When I see the quarter pole, I still getting closer to him, and I don't see he took off. And I see those two horses start backing up really quick. That's why I thought I got it, because I think my horse in the top of the stretch is going to finish, kind of close. And when I see getting closer, of course, I get more excited. I say, well, that's it. I'm going to get earning my 5th win in my travel, my career, and where I am.
And it's your first time to ride him in the afternoons, but you'd been on him in the morning?
Yes, I did. I worked the horse last week. The way he worked, it was amazing. Very strong gallop, steady, and good solid work. And as soon as I pass the wire, he's galloping now, very steady and strong. Those kind of horses you're looking for 1.25 race, because they never stop. They never get tired. They always continue in the same rhythm, same pace. And that's what you're looking for.
Very good. Ron Flatter.
Javier, Dale has said that no matter who he's racing, this horse was always going to win the last quarter mile. He's always said that about this horse. He's also said the horse can be a bit of a head case. Do you feel like he's getting it together now in not being a head case anymore? I mean, what is he showing you either in the mornings or in this ride here that he's finally getting everything together?
Absolutely. The way he worked in the morning, he showed me the same way he did in the afternoon. It's that kind of horse you need to be. I mean, he put me full in position early in the race. I didn't have to chase a little bit. I thought it was kind of horse like you had to ask a little bit, go with the reader in the first quarter mile. And no, he's kind of horse, he put me in good spot in the race.
And have you seen before where he's been kind of a head case in other races? Did you watch on video or
Yes, I did. I watched the Haskell, the last race. Actually, you know, he kind of horse you have to ride a little bit. Even the Balma, and the Balma stay. I was right next to me all the way in the race. I rode main from Lucky, and we all stay together all the way in the race in the half a mile pole. It's that kind of horse you have to ask a little bit, but he putting you in a good spot too also.
Other questions?
What is it about the Travers that you've been able to be so successful?
Lucky. I'm very fortunate winning a lot of good races. And good horses, who got a lot of good horses. Last year, VE Day, it set a good perfect. I mean, when tonally he moved by the half a mile, we weak and strong. All those two horses put a good fresh pace. And my horse is closer, he right in the wire, you know. And very lucky, very fortunate.
Javier, you've had some big wins in your career. Where does this rank up in terms of atmosphere and kind of the situation you knock off the best racehorses in the world?
Absolutely. When after American Father, he showed up in the town, and I have a lot of confidence in my horse, the way he worked. By that time, America Father didn't know if it's coming or not coming. When I heard the news, I was kind of disappointed. No, America Father is coming. How can I beat the horse? But, when you confident yourself and you work it with that and you be positive and you work at the horse, you get good communication with the trainer and the owner. And we put a lot into a lot of effort to be successful. Remember one thing about 3-year-old race, especially in this campaign in the summer. The Travers, I believe that's the best racer in the country with the 3-year-old. But a lot of 3-year-old early in his career, he started developing himself. And people, they say, oh, he didn't show up early in his career. And the Kentucky Derby or even the Pring and the Belmont. But later on, he started wake him up, and that's what I believe the Travers, that's the key to successful for late developing horses.
Javier, how much does knowing the track play a factor? I mean, it's not just, you can say you're lucky all you want, but, you seem to be lucky winning a lot of jockey titles and things like that. You know the track. Victor comes here. He hasn't been here in 12 years. Zayat said he didn't think the track beat him, but how much does knowing the track help you win? Absolutely.
It's a big plus. You need to know the track, but you need to have the horse too. I think in my first, I'm not blaming the situation because Victor, he been ride so good a horse, and I don't know, at some point, that's horse racing. You never know. He can be any time. That's horse.
Does it help you know when to push the button too?
Yeah, of course. You track the track and you see the poster when you have to move early or you have to save some ground. And believe it or not, this track you have to save some ground or every inch of the corner because the tight corner and long stretch, that help a little bit. You need to be adjustment a little bit. But with Victor, in that case, I don't blame him at all because that horse is a fully position. He put it in good spot in the race. Unfortunately, didn't show up.
Anything else for Javier? Thanks for joining us, Javier, and congratulations
Thanks a lot, guys.
again.
Appreciate it.
5 times Travers winning jockey, Javier Castellano. Thanks.
Thank you, guys.